Alright guys, we are back with another video. I wasn't sure I was going to make another one, but the first video got 100 views in 2 days, which exceeded my expectations. So we are going to shoot another video today. So today we are going to play a par-3 course. We're going to probably just play 9 holes. It's 31 degrees out. It feels like 21. It's freezing out here, honestly, but I'm motivated to make content today and put another video out for you guys. This video gets 200 views, I will make a third video. If not, then just consider my YouTube career done at this point. If we can get at least 200 views, I'll make a third video. But yeah, we're going to play a par-3 course. We're going to attempt to shoot 30 for 9 holes, which is literally 3 over par. In my defense, like I said, it's absolutely freezing out, so and I'm working on a new grip. But we are actually in the Dunham's parking lot right now. I need some gloves, guys. I need some weather gloves. So I'm going to take you guys in here with me to Dunham's, and we're going to buy some gloves to keep our hands warm with these temperatures and the wind. Anyways, yeah, let's have some fun making this video. Let's go buy these gloves, and then I will see you guys at the course. This is the selection they have here, the winter gloves. I've already scoped out these FJs right here. Try them on. They're really comfortable, so we'll do the job. $23.99, so not too bad. Yeah, hopefully these will keep the hands warm out there. I'm literally just going to be guessing distances because it's too cold to flip back and forth to my 18 Birdies app. Brittle conditions. It's windy. Super cold. But this better get 200 views. I'm out here putting my life on the line for you guys. No, I'm just kidding. But hopefully this gets at least 200 views. 52 degree in hand, seems like about 75, 80 yards. We're going for the red pins. This is a 9-hole course, but they have a yellow flag for the back 9 and a red flag for the front 9. So goal is to shoot 30 today, which is 3 over par, which is technically my goal is even par or better, but with the conditions today, I'm giving myself a little wiggle room. All right, guys, let's get after it, see what we can do. All right, looks like we got it just on to the front. So we got 5.5 paces, slightly uphill. I think it's gonna break right. I think it was a good line, we just didn't hit it. All right, good par. We have about 100 yards here. So finally took my glove off and checked the yardage on this hole. Escaped with a par on the last hole, that was nice. This is a pretty straightforward shot here. I'm gonna tee it up a little bit in front of this mat though. I absolutely hate hitting off these mats, so we're gonna tee it up just in front of the tee box here, and we're gonna go for the red pin. Looks like it's on the back right, so I'm just gonna hit a 52 degree. We get the wind at our back. So yeah, see if we can get our first birdie. Oh, it's high and the wind got it. All right, that's gonna be a really tough chip from there. The wind took it right, about 15 yards to the right of the green. I thought the pin was back right. It's actually front right. So now we've got a kind of a short-sided chip shot that is running downhill. Not hardly any room at all to land this on and get it close to the pin, but we're gonna try to take this high, hit a little flop shot. Yeah, this is gonna be a challenging little chip shot from here, but let's see if we can get this up and down for par. Holy smokes, guys. This is probably the coldest weather I've ever played golf in. I played college baseball, and we had some crazy cold games. We played, for some reason, college baseball starts in February. Games start in February, so we played a lot of games in like 21-degree weather, like low 20s. It was absolutely brutal. So this is pretty equivalent to that. Gotta try to take this high. I'm gonna really open up the face here on this one, guys. That's too much. Honestly, not too bad. This is about 2 paces and a foot away. I'm gonna go just left edge with it. Aim just right around here. Alright. Alright guys, see if we can get this in for par. Alright. Great par save. That was a nice little par putt there. Here we've got 100 yards to the front. It's actually really kind of hard to land this on the green. There's really not any flat spots on this green. The whole thing is kind of just rounded off. It's up on a little bit of elevation, but the pin is dead center, so we really takes a really precise shot to stick this one on. But anyways, we're gonna go 52 degree, 100 yards to the front, so probably about 110 to the flag stick. So it should be a perfect 52 degree for us. So see if we can put a good swing on it. Starting to get used to the cold a little bit, but still pretty still pretty brutal out here. But I'm really glad I went and bought these gloves. I will say that. So see what we can do here. I think it's leaking out right again. Short, maybe. Actually, not a bad distance, but just off to the right again. Keep missing right. So we actually had really good distance there. We're literally even with the pin, so spot on distance-wise. Just missed it a little right. This green is really small. It's a pretty tough green to hit, honestly, even for a par 3 course. I'm gonna go ahead and chip this. So putting it might be the better play, but just stick this close and get us another up and down for par, or maybe just chip it in. Let's see.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
No words for that. Just bad. Just bad. It would have been a good shot if it was going to the back 9 flag, but guys, slightly uphill, then kind of flattens out. It might be, yeah, I think it flattens out a little bit. It's gonna break right, so I've got it about a cup out to the left. Never had a chance. Oh man, that's just bad golf. It's just bad golf. That's all it is. Can't blame that on anything but bad golf, guys. Just bad all around. Alright guys, really disappointed with that effort on the last hole. We dropped the stroke there, so now we're 1 over. Probably should have just putted that, but thought I had some confidence in that shot, but it was just a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be once it got on the green. And flew it, honestly, just flew it too far. Didn't get enough height on it. Just poorly executed. Anyways, we have about 95 yards to the pin here. We've got 52 degree in hand once again, and we're going to tee this up. Like I said, we are kind of teeing up just a little bit in front of these boxes because I absolutely hate hitting on these mats. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna go 52 degree and see if we can try to actually stick one on. I don't think we've actually. Well, we hit the green on hole 1, but we have not hit a green since hole 1. So let's see if we can get back on track. We need a good strike here. Need to try to put one close and see if we can get a birdie. Go. It's a pretty good shot, guys. center green. Looks like we'll have a decent looking birdie. All right, guys. So my mic died after the tee shot, but I was super happy to finally stick one in close. This one didn't have much break on it at all. I just played it left edge, slightly downhill, but really easy putt. Yep, so sunk that for a birdie, and that brought us back to even par. So you'll start to see a change in my demeanor here soon. I start to get really frustrated because not only did my mic die, my phone died. I had a portable charger, but it just wasn't charging my phone fast enough. So I was having to kind of take a break, let my phone charge, film a little bit, then take another break, let my phone charge, just to try to get through this, just to try to get through these 9 holes. So it started to get really frustrating, and then this happened. Just an absolute blade, right across the green. Just a poorly executed shot. I really like my club path after watching it back, but apparently I didn't get enough weight onto my front side, or there was something wrong with my setup. Definitely need to spend more time practicing chipping, but this was a decent up and down from there. I mean, it was an easy chip shot, so we chipped it close and then tapped in for bogey. This puts us back at 1 over for the round. So we're going to use 60 degree off the next tee. This is only about a 65 yard, 70 yard shot. I was literally guessing distances for the most part. Ended up short, hit it straight. I mean, it was pretty good contact. I just didn't get the distance right. Left it just a little short, just a little easy up and down here for par. Staying at 1 over par for the round. We used 52 degree off of this tee. This was like a 95 yard shot. I pulled it a little long left, kicked pretty hard off that bank, and left me a pretty interesting spot to get up and down from. This actually might have been my best shot of the round, but I really didn't have the greatest angle filming this. We ended up with about a 2.5 footer here for par, maybe 3 feet. It was really nice to execute that chip shot after what we did on hole 5, so I feel like I was going to get back on track a little bit after that. Very short tee shot here on hole 8. I go with 60 degree. It's like a 50 yard shot. Stick it center green, and then I end up having to wait a while to let my phone charge again before I hit this birdie putt. I actually hit this putt exactly where I aimed, but I think I just needed a little bit more break or just slightly more pace, and that would have dropped. So, but unfortunately, we got a par there, stayed at 1 over through 8, and then hole 9, we go with the 60 degree off the tee. It's about 85 yards. I yank it left. I was pretty upset, honestly, just with my tee shots. I didn't hit very many greens. I just felt like I was guiding the ball because I was guessing distances on a lot of them. Didn't really have confidence in the number, so I think that hurt me a little bit. Ended up with a long birdie opportunity here on the 9th hole, and it was a really good lag putt. I actually thought I had a chance to go in, but stopped just a little short, and we had to tap in for par to finish around at 1 over. We finished with a score of 28, beating our goal by 2 shots. Love the views here along the Ohio River at sunset. This par 3 course is in Vienna, West Virginia. It's called Mini Bell. Definitely think you guys should give it a try if you're in the area. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and follow for more. Thank you.